I'd like to share my journey with you. It began 8 years ago when I met the inventor of Tadpole. And I guess what I liked about the technology was the simplicity. I soon learned that all wet heating systems had one thing in common, and that's from day one they start to corrode and they start to lose their efficiency, all caused by oxygen in solution. Tadpole not only prevents corrosion, but it will reduce unplanned maintenance, it saves energy, and has to be considered a cost-effective resource in driving down industry costs and helping to alleviate fuel poverty. Currently, the industry are only dealing with the symptoms. We say, do you want the pill or do you want the cure? For instance, out there in the marketplace, we're competing against magnetic filters, which only sweep up the elements of corrosion and require annual maintenance. Inhibitors, these get diluted over the passage of time as fresh water enters the system and eventually need to be topped up. And air emittance valves, these only dispel trapped air and not dissolve gases. The way in which the Tadpole works is so simple. As the boiler comes on and the pump kicks in, a vortex is created within the chamber. And in the center of that, there is a low pressure zone which draws gases out of solution, and in particular the oxygen molecule, and extrapolates it via dip tube to the automatic air vent. Tadpole will work on any type of system. It has proven energy savings of 20% plus, no moving parts, it's manufactured in the UK under license, it's an easy install with only 2 connections, and ideal both for the retro and the new market. It comes with a 10-year guarantee. It is totally maintenance-free, and best of all, a fit and forget technology. The board members are made up of Tom and myself, and between us, we complement each other to form a strong management team around us. I have spent the last 25 years selling another energy-saving technology to government sector, a market I know and understand. Tom, a retired architect, has a new challenge in life, and that is to bring Tadpole to the mass market with me. Between us, we have injected £100,000 of our own funds to do due diligence on the technology and ensure that it is fit to meet government programs. Formal testing is being carried out by the Tralee Institute of Technology, a UCAS-accredited test house, and tests show energy savings of 22% and that Tadpole prevents corrosion in both its domestic models and more recently launched commercial model. We have just completed extensive trials with SGN, who are hoping to use this technology as part of a government program. Another turning point for us would be to partner boiler manufacturers and to get Tadpole specified at the point of sale on every new heating system or boiler sold. To complete the big picture and the jigsaw, we require a cash injection of $250,000. This will enable us to get Tadpole SAP-rated fast track. It will also introduce new lucrative markets to us. It will also give us the cash flow required to ramp up the operation to turn it into a major commercial success story. For the year ending 2016, we sold 914 Tadpoles with a turnover of 91,000. If we look at our 5-year business model and look at projected sales, and I'm talking about conservative sales, in year 5 we're looking at 2.9 million with a profit centre of 560,000, and with a SAP rating in place, we're looking at improving turnover to 4.3 million with a profit centre of 766,000. Then at some stage between now and the end of year 5, we still have the European markets to develop or to license out. This concludes my presentation, and hopefully one of you may be joining us on the next leg of our journey. Thank you.